give Daddy your treats. Here, Daddy.
Oh, Jesus, tits alive, woman.
I always give her treats. Daddy. She's trying.
She's like, oh, the things that make me throw up.
No, she loves these. She just tries to swallow them too fast.
Like mother, like daughter. Goop, goop, goop.
Yum, yum, yum. She's like, hell yeah, I got them for free. I didn't even have to dance for that shit.
We good?
Oh.
I don't gotta dance. I make money moves.
Say, I don't gotta
Dance now.
dance. I
Right.
got many moves.
I don't know the words to it. What's up, everybody?
Hey, y'all.
I'm Chad.
And I'm Brittany, and we're the new tribe, and we're bringing you the new real.
That's right, guys. We got the real shit.
We got the raw, we got the rugged right here, right now.
That's right, guys. We are... We're biting off a big old block of Tom right now, guys.
Yeah.
We're those of you that have been following us for some time now, you know that we are kind of in the middle of the NF journey. We actually
We're
kind
not
of...
even in the middle yet.
Yeah,
we haven't even made it to the middle.
We kind of expanded that one from doing
Yeah.
the prescribed journey to listening to his entire body
That's
of
what
work.
we like to do, because we
Absolutely.
like to really, really, really get to experience the whole art.
Yes.
The artistry of the whole artist.
Yep.
From the front.
We don't
from
wanna-
the front to the back.
We don't want to just
Clap,
hear
clap, clap.
the popular songs. We want to hear everything because
Yes.
we tend to like stuff that, you know, most people don't.
Yes,
generally.
and in those fillers, yes, there's fillers that are just like on there, and you know they're fillers. But there's a lot of artists, especially in hip hop. Those fillers are actually stuff that means a lot to them.
Yes.
You know what I mean, and they don't make it to the mainstream.
Absolutely.
So
And I've always
it can
found
really let you know who that artist is.
Yeah. And so in the middle of this NF journey that we're doing right now, we're trying to keep up with the new music.
Yeah.
And as those of you that just joined us and that just subscribed to us on our last video, second to last video now
Yep.
that you're watching this, but on our very first Tom
Yep.
reaction video.
The Dear Slim video.
Yeah, we had so many
Yep.
of you reach out and comment and suggest new songs for us
Yep.
to hear, other songs for us to hear, I should say, by
Yeah,
Tom.
we got the Hangover Gang in those comments.
Absolutely,
we had them
guys.
partying up in there.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
Absolutely,
I
y'all
love it.
impressed us.
Yes.
We love the fact that you guys are here, and because of all of you, we are going to do some more Tom reactions.
We're
and
going down the rabbit hole, as they all call
absolutely.
it.
And
So.
you guys told us to start with Dear Rappers, so that's what we're doing tonight, guys.
Yes.
Or this morning, I should say, guys.
Yeah.
It's actually 5:54 in the morning.
Yeah.
We have yet to go to sleep
We're
because we
dedicated.
grind.
Yep.
We should call this the new grind.
Yep. The new guy. I like
You
that.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bumping grind. You something, something,
Slow.
something, something. Yeah. I don't know. That's our version of R&B. Yeah.
Yep.
Real bad.
Yep.
R&B. Okay, guys, we're going to do this. Tom MacDonald, Dear Rappers.
Let's do the damn thing. Okay.
Okay, guys. So, this is a video as well that...
Which we love because you get the whole energy
Yeah.
exchange.
Now we have no problem doing like just audio, doing lyric videos and stuff
We
like
love
that.
lyric videos too, because when you listen to it for the first
Yeah.
time with hip hop, it can be hard to catch everything. So those can be
Well,
very,
and we're
very
big.
helpful.
We're big on lyrics. We're
Yes.
big. We're fans
I
of
feel
lyricism.
like that's the art of hip hop.
Yeah.
If you're not, then what are you just here to dance?
We're big-
That's fun too. But
We're old school lovers anyway.
Yeah.
We're fans of lyricism. We
Yeah.
love punches. We love metaphors. We love the similes.
Similes.
All that good stuff.
Wordplay. I
Yes.
love some good wordplay.
It's just in our blood.
Yep.
But guys,
it's in our DNA.
There's no substitute for a very well thought out and well produced music video.
Yes.
So
for
we
sure.
do appreciate the music videos, and we were told
It
that
brings the visual side to the auditory.
yeah,
you know?
and we were told that his girlfriend or wife is actually the one that
Nova.
shoots. Yeah, that shoots.
Her name
all,
is dope, and
Yeah,
I love
it.
that.
She's the one that shoots all of his videos, is what we were
Yes.
told, which is
Obviously,
fucking awesome.
we love power couples that do shit together,
That's
that
right.
make greatness together.
Absolutely.
You know?
Hint, hint.
Yeah.
Hint, hint. I'm the power. We're the couple. Right? I can barely fit in this shirt. If you guys can tell, I'm about to bust out of this shit right
My
now.
power is right here.
Up top, down low in the hole. Boop. All right, guys, here we go. Dear Rappers by Tom MacDonald. I don't even know what to expect on this one, guys.
I know. We're new here.
Man, it's easy for these rappers who have it all. Talk about the days when they used to be sad. I guess I can't relate to being famous and wealthy. I'm 28 and still praying for the day I have a chance. Maybe y'all can help me out, though. I'm just trying to take care of my household. I don't even want to make my mouth go. I just want to win before the system that I'm in gets a hold of me again and starts to squeeze under my chin until I'm out cold. Dear rappers, can you help me?
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
even take a selfie with your album that I bought. I got every single CD that you ever fucking dropped. I spent everything I had and I never had a lot. Oh my god, what a mess. Your words help me deal with the stress. Used to contemplate my suicide the nights I was depressed. Used to pop you in a
All right, guys. So
Hey, let's
a lot of
stop on
stuff.
that deepness.
A lot of stuff right off the bat.
Yes.
I'm digging the fucking simplicity and the
yes.
black and red of the
Yes.
video.
Well,
That's
wait-
something that I would have done. Like,
Yes.
I love that kind of stuff.
This song speaks for itself.
Yeah.
The lyrics speak for itself. So when the simple video comes out, you can really focus on what he's saying.
Absolutely.
But still get the energy exchange of the visual
Absolutely.
as well.
Those of you that watch some of our other reactions, like the Token songs that we do, we're huge Token fans, and we almost prefer to do a reaction to the song itself and then the
Yes.
Token videos
Yes.
because
It's
there's
two different experiences.
sometimes there's so much going on in those videos, guys. I don't know what the fuck. I don't
Your
even know what
mind
they're
is
saying. You know what I mean?
everywhere, yes.
Absolutely. Which is awesome. That's awesome in
He's
itself.
very innovative.
Yes.
Very creative.
But when you're getting a point across and you've got a message to say, videos like this, scenes
Yes.
like this in your videos
Yep.
are
Black and white.
Absolutely.
I love the black and white.
And it ties in with the beat.
In the mood.
This
Yes.
the beat is the way it's came in. I'm fucking feeling this shit
I
right here.
love the
I didn't
beat.
expect this, guys. I
People
didn't.
said if you like the grimy shit, because we say that a lot,
Yes.
they said that we were going to like his early stuff.
Oh yeah, I didn't expect this, and this is something that I would have definitely picked to spit on myself. This is a dope ass beat so far. I love it when that bass comes
Yes.
in. All right, let's check him out.
Your words help me deal with the stress. Used to contemplate my suicide the nights I was depressed. Used to pop you in a boombox and sit up on my desk. Listen to your music till I felt it in my chest. But these days it's like you don't have nothing left. Your music feels kinda like you're trying to write a check. Everything is digital, I mean no disrespect, but I'm paying even more and you give me even less. What the fuck? You taught me to think, you taught me to grow, you taught me the things to survive on my own. But now you teach me to drink, you teach me to smoke, you teach me to think. Every woman's a hoe. I don't want your Xanax bars.
All right,
Okay.
I'm feeling the message already,
Yes.
guys. I mean, it
We
is
feel that same exact way about mainstream hip hop.
absolutely
And about artists that we love that end up selling out.
we love just a good old-fashioned flex song.
Yes.
We love a good old-fashioned party song even.
Yep.
But
There's
if
a time
that's
for
if
it.
that's all your identity is
Yeah.
as an artist, if that's all, that you're trying to put out there, your smoked perps, your
Yeah.
little your popping Zans
Well,
and
there's
shit like
kids
that.
that
That's
listen
just
to this music too, and that can be a really bad message.
Absolutely,
You know what I mean? Because
and-
they think it's cool.
we say it a lot, and I'll repeat it now. We're not going to knock anybody's hustle.
No.
You know what I mean? Do what you
No.
got to do to get your coin.
Yeah.
But like she said, there are people out there that take to heart
They're
what
impressionable.
a lot of
Yes.
people, a lot of these people are saying,
Even older
and what
people
they're
do.
doing, and how they glamorize the stuff. And I think that's the way he's going in this
Yes.
video already, or in this
Yeah.
track already. And
He's wanting the
we're
old.
feeling it.
He's wanting the old school hip hop. He's wanting the art
That's
of
what-
the hip hop.
that's what I was bred on. That's what made me fall in
You
love.
talked about this
with,
a lot in your music.
Yes.
He did hip hop.
We did. One of the first songs we ever put out was called Substance, and it was basically roughly rounded out about the lack of substance in hip hop and about how, you know, all anybody's worried about is clothes and cars and bling and bitches and and all that stuff. And it was 20 years ago.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's about almost not quite.
History repeats itself.
But
almost,
you see that? Absolutely.
And that can bleed into the world too, because just the world in general needs more substance.
Absolutely.
People need more individuality. They need more identity of who the fuck they really are.
And
you know?
For those of you that don't know, those of you that are new, I don't do music anymore. I haven't done music in well over a decade or so.
I haven't even got to see him write a song and put one out.
I was in a hip hop duo for a good decade of my life, and we were local, regional, we did shows, all that good stuff. They did
the damn thing.
But this was back before the YouTube era and stuff like that, guys. We barely had platforms to put out. You know,
it's a lot harder back then.
A lot of hardware. You know, we weren't doing all the programs quite so much yet. It was mostly hardware. You know, people pushing disc maker stuff like that. But it was still the same art.
Yep.
And no, I don't do it anymore. But once we push our subscriber limit up to about 1,000, I'm going to hold a listening party, and we're going to play a few tracks back from my old school collection, guys.
They're good, guys. They're good. He was before his time, I swear it.
Me to think every woman's a hoe.
I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No.
Yeah.
Just a drug addict on TV.
I can't hear another fucking song about abusing medication that I had to take just to stay alive. There's more important shit than what you wear and where you live and who you fucking, what you drink and what you spend and what you drive. Rappers full of bullshit. Rappers just a marketing vehicle for the product that the man wants you to buy. Rap about a full clip. Rappers just promoting different liquors and varieties of ways that you could die. Yeah.
Yes.
Dear rappers, can you help me? Are you almost out of alcohol to sell me? Tell me, cause drinking every night can be the way to getting wealthy. If I'm really being honest, all the shit is overwhelming. I need someone to look up to. You're living in a country that elected Donald Trump. You're living in a country where police are killing people every day, and all you wanna talk about is doing drugs. You've been blinded by the money, you've been blinded by the cars, you've been blinded by the women. Don't know who the fuck you are. Thought I knew you when I spent $100 on a ticket to your show, and now I feel like you stole my fucking money, and I'm broke many times.
Let me say.
Oh my gosh, goosebumps for real.
Let me say hell yeah
this
on
dude's
a lot
speaking truth.
On a lot of this shit he's
Oh
saying,
my
guys.
gosh.
I mean,
we speak about this stuff on the regular in our daily lives, you know, outside of music.
Yeah.
Because like I said, this stuff bleeds out into the world, and he's kind of touching on that.
Yeah.
Like there's all this shit going on in the world, and all you guys are worried about is the same old shit that this brother's over here worried about.
Absolutely.
But they're not really worried about that shit. They're
just trying to push
glamorizing
it. Yeah, just trying to push it, trying to sell it.
Yes, because it's mainstream.
Let's face it, guys. You know, times are tough for most people out there. Yeah, there's
especially since the pandemic.
There's some people out there that are obviously well off, and congrats to them. But let's face it, for most people, times are fucking tough. And if you can spend money on a concert ticket, or you can even download,
money.
half of their EP on iTunes, you know, that's money that they could have put in their refrigerator or towards their bills. They're giving that to you guys.
Yes.
So the least you could do is put your all into it. And I know damn well your all isn't some fucking smoke, some drink, and some hoes.
Isn't doing what everybody else is doing.
Yes.
I feel like that's what the mainstream is all about, is upping the other person about the same shit.
Yeah.
Like the same old shit.
Yeah.
And like we said, that we're not hating on that, because there's a time and a place for that.
We love a good old-fashioned party track.
I love an artist that can do both.
Absolutely.
Because I understand there's a business side to everything, and they've got to be able to make the cash to be able to keep putting it into that. I totally understand that.
Absolutely.
But you have to stay true to who you are as well. Like, I love how he said, you guys don't even know who the fuck you are anymore.
Absolutely.
Because they lose themselves, because they get that big head when they make that money, and then that's all they want at that point. And that's all they focus on.
That's
By the
right.
money, you've been blinded by the cars, you've been blinded by the women. Don't know who the fuck you are. Thought I knew you when I spent $100 on a ticket to your show, and now I feel like you stole my fucking money and I'm broke. Man, you taught us how to rap, and you taught us how to dress, and you taught us how to act if we wanted to impress. Now you're teaching me to live like I know you never would. What you're preaching to these kids is keeping them inside the hood.
Your Xanax bars, all your fancy foreign cars, throw your money.
So I'm gonna stop it right there real quick. I was surprised that he went this way in the hook.
Yeah.
You know, that's the 2 songs and two hooks in 2 songs. I finally get it out. God damn, my tongue's so tight. That I was surprised how he went in the hooks.
Yeah.
I love the melody of this hook and the way he did the almost the ambiance,
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
behind it and stuff like
And
that.
he even makes his voice sound a little
Yeah,
ambient.
I just feel like he should have done this as like a sub hook, and then maybe did a build and put a hook that matches
song.
the intensity of the
Yes.
song. You see
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Yes,
I'm
'cause
not hating
it brings
it.
in 2 different sounds.
I'm not hating it. I was just kind of waiting for the hook to kick in.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But he did make up for it in my eyes with
Yes.
how hard he comes in on these fucking verses.
Yes,
you know what
I think
mean?
this is his style because we listened to Dear
Yeah.
Slim and he did that same kind of, vibe.
Yeah.
And we've never really listened to him before. We'd heard like bits and pieces, but
nothing
No.
we didn't know it was him, really,
So we're
that
new.
sort of thing.
We're new to the Tom scene.
Absolutely.
And-
I'm liking what I hear so far.
Yes,
Don't
I'm
take that
liking
as
his
hate.
messages. I love
That's just
it.
how I do my thing.
Yep.
I speak my mind, guys. Here we go.
Genuine here.
All your fancy foreign cars, throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, no.
See, I was waiting for like maybe a build right there.
The
you know?
background,
Oh,
yes.
that's dope. The sound is
Yes.
dope.
Your Xanax bars, all your
That's kind of what
There
I was
we
waiting
go.
for the first
Yes.
time.
money
Yeah.
in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, no, no.
That's dope.
Yeah, I like that shit.
No, 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 no. Just a drug addict on TV. Yeah.
This beat. Oh.
I'm feeling that fucking beat, though. Feeling that beat, though.
Yes. That was
Yes,
some grimy
that was some
shit.
good shit,
That was
man.
a good suggestion,
Good job, guys. Thank you so much for putting
Yes.
us on that. That
Thank
was
you for
actually
opening our eyes to
impressive.
Tom.
Absolutely,
Yes.
guys. I love how he did the hook at the
At the
end
end
there
there,
when he
yes.
brought. That's what I was meaning, guys. I was
Yes.
waiting for the beat to come back in kind of on the hook,
Yeah.
and instead of doing that, he just went right back into
Yeah.
the verse, which was cool in itself. And the way he brought that in was hard as fuck.
The way that they traditionally do hooks, though, is the hook has its own type of intensity, but it's an intensity that matches the song as well. And it brings a variety in, and it
Yeah.
kind of like, it's the kind of things that merges all
Yeah.
the verses together.
Well, I like
Yeah.
the abstractness
Yes.
of what he's doing.
Yes.
NF does a lot of this kind of stuff too, where and I like that. Don't get me wrong. I'm
Yes.
not saying that. Oh, I think every hook should. You
No.
know, that's not what we're saying at all.
It should match the intensity.
I just
of
was
the verses.
feeling that. There was going to be a build in there. That's what I was imagining in
That's
my
the
head to
traditional.
come.
That's the traditional way that people do hooks. So this is just new to us. So it could, we could totally end up loving this type of style. After we listen to
Absolutely, guys.
several versions of it.
All right, guys. If you don't know what time it is, we're going to tell you right now. Today, right now, this very moment, it's Bar of the Day. Bar of the fucking day, guys. Hashtag BOTD. What that is I, myself, will pick my favorite bar of the song. Britt will pick her favorite bar of the song.
Yep.
And we will tell you guys why.
Yep.
After that, we want you to go down the comment section, hashtag BOTD, and let us know what yours is and
Or
why.
catch us at the premiere.
Absolutely. If you guys are at the premiere, a lot of people don't like to really get on in the premieres and talk about their bar of the day. I think because the premieres go so fast.
Yeah.
But we're more than welcome to hear them there.
You can still come and hang out with us,
absolutely.
though.
We just like discussing it.
Yep.
We like to hear what catches other people's ear.
Yes. I mean, you could literally point out a metaphor to us or some wordplay or something
Yes.
that we didn't catch. That happens all the time.
All the time, guys.
And I love that shit.
Absolutely.
And I like to pick your brain. I like to get to know you through the music. That's the
Absolutely.
whole point of this community here.
We love when we're going through our comments and somebody points out, hey, did you catch this double meaning here,
Yes.
or this, the wordplay on this, and we're
Yes.
just like, oh damn, how did I miss that?
Well, we're
And it's
listening to it
awesome.
for the first time, so there could be a lot of stuff that we're missing,
Absolutely.
especially when there's a music video like he was saying
Yeah,
earlier.
especially when it's
Yes.
Token or Yellow Wolf or
Yeah.
something like that. Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of
Guys, comes
entertainment.
packed.
Yeah.
Absolutely, guys.
Visually distracted.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, guys. My beautiful wife, Brittany, would love to share with each and every one of you her bar of the day.
Here we go. Okay, mine is, maybe y'all can help me out though. I'm just trying to take care of my household. I don't even want to make my mouth gold. I just want to win before the system that I'm in gets a hold of me again and starts to squeeze under my chin until I'm out cold.
That bar.
Wow.
First of all, the whole engineering, the way he formulated that flow
Yes.
was cold.
Genius.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was cold. It wasn't like super complex or anything like that,
No.
but it was.
He says a lot.
It hit, and
Yes.
everything he said, and it really, the way he
Yes.
laced it on the beat, and this is right in the very beginning, the way he
Yes.
laced it on the beat, boom, stood out immediately.
Yep.
Like,
Reminds me a
that's-
lot of NF.
That's how he
does
started
that.
this song.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's powerful, guys.
I love it. And it's so deep and
Mm-hmm.
so true. Oh my gosh, this guy is speaking real life shit
Well,
here.
absolutely. I mean,
and this is what the world needs to hear.
absolutely. Because
Yes.
the system or
Yes.
society, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Will
Devour you.
absolutely
Yes.
without you even knowing it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Most
And
people are so naive and oblivious to what's going on, and the system, which is, honestly a bunch of different
it
systems.
could be anything.
Yes, the
whatever
justice system,
whatever's
the
in
medical
your life
system,
that's
the education system,
Yes.
all of it. It all makes up the big system of our society, and it's fucked.
yeah,
And
they're
people that have their
flawed.
eyes open, they realize this. They
Absolutely.
know this.
That's-
And the whole system as a whole, it's overwhelming.
And the fact that he's saying,
he's wanting to beat the system.
he's saying gets a hold of me
Yes.
again, so he's aware of it.
Yes.
And he's aware that he was caught up in it
Yes.
before.
He's
and
trying
he's
to
trying.
level up.
That's
Yes.
powerful, guys.
Yes.
That's
That
powerful.
is how we live. Seriously, because we've been there.
Absolutely.
We've been at the lowest of lows, and now we can live at the highest of highs because we figured out that it's all a mindset. It is.
Yep.
It's not all about the money. Like he said, he doesn't want to make his mouth gold.
It's
It's all
e-
about living a life that you truly love.
And it's easier
and
to
you do need financial
right.
freedom.
That's what I was gonna say. It's easier to
Yes.
do.
so you don't stress so
it-
much that you can't be positive. You
It's
know what
easier
I mean?
to navigate it. Is basically is what she's trying to say.
Yes.
With the mindset that you need
Yes.
to have, because if you
Yes.
don't have that mindset, then you will get drug in.
You will manifest
you will
more
get pulled
negativity.
down by the negatives. You will
Yep.
get the challenges. You're always going to face them. The
Yes.
challenges are always going to be
That's
there.
part of life.
but being
the lows
able-
get you to the next high.
Being able to navigate them
Yep.
will be easier.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yes, be thankful for your challenges because they're there to help you grow, but don't let them drown you. You understand?
Well said.
Because the system and how we've been taught, it teaches us to let it drown you.
Yes,
Don't
ma'am.
let it happen.
All right, guys, let's listen to Miss Thang's Bar of the Day.
Day.
I'm really feeling this.
I love this song.
This
I can't
beat,
wait to hear
man.
it again.
Yes.
Chance, maybe y'all can help me out though. I'm just trying to take care of my household. I don't even want to make my mouth go. I just want to win before the system that I'm in gets a hold of me again and starts to squeeze under my chin until I'm out cold. Dear
Yes.
rappers, can you help me? I'll even take a selfie.
I love that build too, man.
Yes.
Textbook.
And his emotion
yes.
behind it.
Textbook
Yes.
build. The
Yes.
flow was on point.
When you get
man.
a build like that and to make it great, the rapper has to build his flow up and the emphasis in his flow to make it work.
Absolutely.
To make it that great. To make you
Absolutely.
feel it. You know what I mean?
Beautiful bar, baby.
And the words, obviously the lyrics as well. Not just the flow.
Okay, guys, my
Chad's bar of the day.
bar of the day is. I picked this for multiple reasons, guys.
There was so many good ones in this. It
yeah,
was hard.
I could have honestly picked just about every bar in here
Yep.
because every bar in here hits in its own way,
Yep.
and I felt
You just
damn
gotta
near
pick
everything.
the one that stuck out the most to
This
you.
stuck out to me in multiple ways, and it was mainly the first part was because of the transition he made in his flow right here in this moment. it
He
really
had great transitions.
yeah,
in this
it
song.
really made me feel it because I was just like, you know, I was pulled in automatically to what he was saying
Yep.
because of the
sound.
the good transition. It met with the beat and the music in the background. It really
Great
started.
engineering.
Yes, it really started to pick up.
Yep.
It's the part where he says, "You taught me to think. You taught me to grow. You taught me the things to survive on my own. But now you teach me to drink. You teach me to smoke. You teach me to think. Every woman's a hoe."
Mm-hmm.
That in itself caught me because one, guys, I'm a big advocate for women.
Oh yeah, he is a feminist.
I am,
For sure.
and I'm proud of it, guys.
It's what made me have so much attraction for him, honestly.
Well, not to mention
besides his good looks,
besides my big tits.
yeah,
But
his big ick.
right? No, seriously, guys, women are our most precious resource that we have on this planet. We would not be here without them. They are stronger, they are smarter, they are far more superior than man, period. And
Guys,
I
we
have
deliver
no
babies out of our coochies.
I have no whims about saying that, and I stand behind it and can give facts, receipts, all of that. I'm not saying that, you know, a woman can out bench a man. I mean, there's plenty of women out there that could bench more than me. I'm not saying they're not strong. That just because the physical isn't even in comparison.
You need emotional strength,
Isn't
mental
even in
strength,
comparison,
spiritual
guys.
strength. You need all that kind of strength in
Absolutely.
life to make it through.
I think women need to be respected more, held up more. You guys need to put your women on a pedestal.
That queen shit.
Absolutely, especially if they deserve it. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, the hoe's a hoe, you know, and tell her she's a hoe. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But treat them with respect regardless, guys. It makes you a bigger man
Maybe
in
women,
my eyes.
Maybe the women that are hoeing and shit, maybe they wouldn't be doing that if they felt like, if they didn't feel so hopeless about men in this world. And I
Right.
know it's vice versa.
It
I'm not
is.
saying
It
it's
is. It
one or
goes
the
both
other.
ways.
Yes,
I'm
both
not-
are bad.
Absolutely.
Some, yes,
Absolutely.
obviously.
I'm going strictly on the fact
What
that
he's saying.
of what he's saying here, and where he leads up into that with the "you taught me to think, you taught me." He's right because you know I grew up listening to Eazy-E, you know, Dre. I was around when, you know, the Chronic was dropped. And, you know, I listened to Pac
That's
when he
what's so
first
great
came
about
out.
music. Music is healing.
And I was young then, and I was influenced by it. You know what I mean? I dressed like they did. You know what I mean? I wanted to talk like they that's literally how we are taught in America, especially if you come from like a single parent home like I did, where my mom worked all the time and I didn't have a dad, that sort of thing, to guide me. I used music and hip hop and these idols to guide me. And luckily, you know, I was able to grab a brain of my own, and I understood, you know, things deeper, you know, than
As you grow.
as I went. But also, you know,
Not everybody can do that.
you know, we had some pretty good fucking influences back in the day. You know what I mean? Like, let's face it. You know, Pac.
The
You know,
greats.
people like that. Like those were people to be influenced by, regardless of, you know, the dramas and stuff that you've seen in the media. These people had integrity and passion, and
That's just
those
what the
are
mainstream
those
does.
are the things that I took from it,
Yes.
guys. So
And people that live in poverty, like he was saying in this song, he didn't have a whole lot, but he was spending his hard-earned money, the little bit he had on that CD. That probably was the
Absolutely.
thing he looked forward to the moment he heard that they were dropping it.
Yeah,
I
mean,
remember how it was back in the
I
day.
can feel. I
we
still
both
feel
came from poverty.
I still feel the pain of buying a CD and it only having two bangers on it.
Right.
You know, you got 14 to 20 tracks, and you know,
Yeah, 'cause we didn't have
three-quarters of it.
YouTube.
Yeah, three-quarters of it was shit. You know
Yep.
what I mean? And it was just like, man, I just spent literally 20 bucks on this, and the only thing, there's like 2-3 good tracks. The
That
rest
doesn't
is
sound
just junk.
like a lot to a lot of people that, you know, have money or have credit cards to turn to or whatever, but not everybody lives like that.
Yeah.
This world is full of poverty.
All right, guys, let's check it out.
Let's
I backed
all
it.
come together in the world and help each other grow.
I backed it up a little bit here so we could catch the transition into my bar of the day.
Okay?
everything is digital. I mean no disrespect, but I'm paying even more and you give me even less. What the fuck? You taught me to think, you taught me to grow, you taught me the things to survive on my own. But now you teach me to drink, you teach me to smoke, you teach me to think. Every woman's a hoe.
I don't want your Xanax bars or your
That hit hard, guys.
Yes, and I love the emphasis when he says, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't just saying it to be cool.
Yeah.
He really felt that. When we cuss, we're not cussing to have any kind of bad intentions.
No.
It's sentence enhancers for
Unless
us.
I'm saying, fuck you! But
I mean, it's
don't say
actually
that.
been proven that people that use the word fuck, they're actually smarter. They have a bigger vocabulary. That's what.
Yeah. Well,
That's what they say anyways.
And, you know what they say about guys that say fuck a lot. They have a bigger vocabulary. All right, guys. That is going to wrap it up. Make sure you guys go in the comment section below and let us know what your bar of the day is.
And make sure you let us know why. This was a deep song, so let's get deep.
Yeah, I want to know what stood out to you guys.
I'm really
and what
curious
you felt
to see what you guys thought.
And guys, we fucking felt this song.
Man,
I'm
loved
loving it. Thank you so
Yes.
much for suggesting this one. Guys, we
Yes.
don't know anything about Tom.
Nope.
So get down in the comments and let us know.
Yeah. I know that this was the song that I guess he went viral on YouTube with. That's what
Yeah,
a lot of
you
people were
guys
saying.
said.
If he had any other songs before this, which I'm sure he did, because most artists, they have to grind it out before they reach
Oh,
something
absolutely,
that pops.
absolutely.
So if he has anything before that
Yeah.
that you guys would like us to listen to, or that really lets us know who he is as a person, please
Yeah.
let us know, because like he said, we don't know anything about Tom.
Absolutely. Give us
So-
the grimy shit too, guys. Let us know if
Yes.
he's got anything out like the
This
street
beat
style, the
was
street stuff.
amazing.
Let us know.
Yes.
We would love to hear it, guys. We're going to put it on the list. We're going to try to cover
He made this real life shit street.
Yeah,
Like, this
absolutely.
Was good.
We're gonna
It's
try
our
to
style.
we're gonna try to cover Tom 2-3 times a week. We're gonna mix his in with the
We're
NF.
excited to see
it's
who he is.
Absolutely, it's refreshing to be able to come into this. When we started this channel, we started this because we do this in our spare time.
Yes,
we
do.
just love
We're
music.
that passionate about
we sit up at night and discuss bars and break down music together. So we thought, we did other YouTube channels anyway. Why not do something that we really love? And by doing this, no more than like one of the first reactions we dropped, we discovered
NF.
how much we loved NF. And then within a month and a half,
She speaks deep truth.
yeah, absolutely. And then within a month and a half, we're already on Tom.
Yep.
You know what
And
I
we
mean?
came out with Deer
And
Slam.
guys, we've got so much good stuff to listen to, and we don't listen to it unless we're listening to it on here, guys. So
And
it
we
kills
love
us to
finding
wait.
Yes, we love finding a new artist too that really just dive deep into. We haven't done that in a while. So NF and Tom, they're really refreshing, especially because of how much truth they deliver.
Absolutely,
the
guys.
real life shit that people need to hear. And I love being not necessarily an activist, because we don't want to get sniped out or nothing, but I do like to make sure that I try to open people's eyes as well if it comes up in real life.
Absolutely. All right, guys, leave those suggestions in the comment.
Yep.
If you don't want to leave them there, or if you've got some links or something like that you want to give to us, you can reach us at officialnewtribe.
At gmail.com.
That's right, guys. Hit us up in the email.
Yep.
Send us those links, those suggestions.
Or if
Holler
you just
at
want
us.
to chit chat, yeah.
Absolutely, guys. But before you do that, make sure you click the subscribe button
Yep.
below, guys.
And ring the bell.
That's right, because we do premiere every video that we release. Sometimes it might only give you an hour or two notice. Other times you might get a half a day. I do my best to get them up and ready to go for you guys to reach the premiere.
And the numbers you guys are bringing are fucking awesome. Keep them
Absolutely,
coming.
guys.
So this can be our main job soon.
Absolutely,
that would be
guys.
amazing.
All right, guys, give us a thumbs up.
Or a thumbs down. Doesn't matter to us. It's all about the perspective in life, guys.
Either way, guys, you're going to push a red button, you're going to give us a thumbs up, and you're
Yep.
going to turn around, and you're going to come right back here tomorrow night. And I guarantee you, it's going to be just as
Real. Peace, guys.